Good evening, folks. Wally here, and today we're going to be watching episode 7 of the One Piece live action, the penultimate episode. Let's jump right into it. I can't wait. You can check my thoughts out on the last video. Let's just get right into it.
Hey, Doctor.
Not the cougar angle, Kureha.
Chopper. Why did he get so angry when I touched that flag?
Ooh,
Is it
backstory
about that
time?
doll?
I think it's backstory time, folks.
That boy has a huge wound in his heart. Chopper's been alone his whole life. No family, no friends, except for the worst doctor on the island, who mattered a great deal to him. This was during the Great Doctor Hunt. That tyrant Wapol was rounding up all the doctors in the
There he
island
is.
and
Here a
holding them
look.
captive in his castle. If any MD resisted, they were killed. And soon there were just two free physicians left.
The commentary on private healthcare, by the way.
You gotta be kidding me. And Dr. Hiriluk. Face it, Hiriluk. This country is sick, top to bottom. And these people are so desperate without their doctors. They're scouring the treacherous valley of death for some supposed cure-all mushroom. A cure-all mushroom. Not worth injury or death. For something that doesn't even exist. There's a sucker born every minute.
Could you not be so cruel? They only believe this stuff because they have no hope. But I'm working on a cure that will save this country.
Oh, the Hiriluk actor is slaying.
Drum Kingdom cannot be saved.
Oh, he's a baby. He's a baby. Oh no. Oh, that's cool.
It's all right. It's all right. Yes, yes, it's okay. All right. No, no. If I don't stop the bleeding, you'll die. It's okay. I won't shoot you. I don't even have a gun. Look. Look. Nothing up my sleeves. No weapons at all. My name is Dr. Hiriluk. I'm a physician. I would never hurt you.
Hippocratic oath.
You mind if I check your bandages? Let's look at that wound of yours.
What's an abominable snowman?
A monster. Something you are not. All right? So whatever you can talk. There's nothing to brag about. I can talk too. Some people say I talk too much. It isn't gourmet, but
The CGI is pretty good. I've been immersed. I have not noticed anything. Chopper. Oh, he called him Chopper.
Why did you call me Chopper?
because those antlers of yours look like they could chop down trees. Tony Chopper. That's a good name. That's what I'm going to call you.
Tony Chopper.
Chopper. I like it.
I'm kind of curious to see his
Thank you.
muscle form.
It's my extreme pleasure.
Hiriluk's been a great addition so far.
Chopper spent the next year with Hiriluk.
Once my miracle cure is perfected, this country is as good as saved.
You want to save the people? The people who shoot abominable snowmen? And me?
Listen to me, Chopper. Don't hold a grudge. After years of living under a cruel tyrant, the people of Drum are broken.
I can heal their
Hope that
hearts.
things can change for the better.
Hiriluk's such a great character, man.
They give in to fear and shoot at monsters and choppers.
And
We
Choppers.
need to give them their hope back.
How do we do that?
We never give up on them. Or this. In a faraway land in the West,
In the West.
there was a famous robber with a serious heart problem. Unfortunately, he was rich, and so he sought out famous physicians from far and wide, but none of them could cure his disease.
None?
It was incurable. And then one day, in the midst of his despair, after he nearly went mad, he was passing a mountain, and there he saw a sight that took his breath away.
Cherry blossoms.
What was it?
Oh, this flashback's done really well.
Cherry blossoms. He'd never seen anything
So beautiful?
The very next day, the robber went to see yet another doctor, and to his utter surprise, the physician told him that he was cured. It was
A miracle.
a miracle. Yes, a medical marvel. You see, the powerful emotion that he experienced from looking at cherry blossoms
Blossoms.
had healed him.
Okay, so I'm going to put on my little nerd hat, nerd glasses, and nerd cap here because I am a literature major, and I really love this theme about Hiriluk, about the power of emotion and feelings, and how how those feelings can even overcome things such as death. Because I'm a romantic at heart, and this isn't about like the love kind of romantic. This is about like a romantic, as in the literary type of romantic. So picture this, right? What romanticism is about experiencing a sudden overflow of powerful feelings. That's the textbook definition of what what romanticism is: the sudden outburst of extremely powerful feelings, and those feelings experienced and re-experienced in moments of tranquility. That's what the romantic age was. And that's kind of what I think is an extremely poignant example of how the power of feelings is so vastly underestimated, but it truly does have the ability to make miracles happen. Even if you want to take some real world examples, we have instances of where you have the classic example of a mother and her child stuck under a car, and the mother through her strong feelings is able to unlock strength and power within her that she never knew she had. The human body is such a marvel, such a miracle. We don't understand even 10% of what actually goes into making this whole thing function as a system. We think we do. That's what medical processes are. But the power, especially of the brain, especially of feeling, especially of the heart, especially of these things that are not tangible, that are not, blood or veins, but are the base of all of your being, just the sheer fact of the power of these emotions and these feelings, that they can even overcome certain death, that they can even overcome things that medicine has given up on. That's hope. That's what hope is supposed to be. That is what all of us need to strive for. And that's what I think Oda has been trying to say through this, is that experience, go out there, see the world. You might find your own cherry blossoms that might be what you need to get you out of whatever despair you are in, get you out of whatever pain you are in. Even just a change of pace. Go out there and see the world. And that is a miracle in and of itself, and that we need to appreciate just how much the wide world has to offer to us. Like, that's the pure and simple diluted theme of Drum Kingdom, and just how much, how important it is to acknowledge and to give feelings and emotions the place that they deserve in the human body, in the human psyche, in medicine as well. And yeah, that's kind of like Dr. Hiriluk is the heart of medicine. Kureha is the brains of medicine. And Chopper has both of them. And that's why he is the doctor of the Jawhead crew.
Other news. Chopper, I'm happy to
Flashback.
say your treatment is finally complete.
Really? Thank you, Doctor.
Well,
This is goodbye.
take care of yourself. You're free to go.
Huh?
Your 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 wounds have healed. You're free to live your life any way you want.
He doesn't want to see him dying.
No, I have work
Yep.
to do.
Oh, this actor is selling Hiriluk so well. The casting did the casting crew did an immaculate job finding this talent.
Muscles are breaking.
You're fine. I don't have to keep looking after you any longer, Chopper. You can take care of yourself.
Please don't do this, Doctor. I don't have any friends. I don't have anywhere else to go. I promise I won't be any trouble. I swear.
Go away! Take to the seas or something and never come back.
But
I'm done with you! You
Oh,
fool!
oh, that was so well done. The delivery. I need to know who this actor is. They're doing a phenomenal job. All of the casting for this season has been
what
immaculate.
did I do? Doctor, Doctor, please open the door.
I miss Drum Island so much, man. It's such a good arc.
Please open the door, Doctor.
Oda was
Doctor,
so informed
Doctor.
back in the day.
What did I do?
Forgive me, Chopper.
No. No.
Knowing his time was short, Hiriluk worked feverishly those last few days.
Are they gonna show the broken and battered and bruised Chopper coming back?
It's working. It's working. Oh, oh, oh. Chopper, this is it! The reaction we've been waiting for!
Chopper's not here, man.
Chopper! Chop!
He's gonna come in all battered and bruised.
Got it.
Chopper, what? What in the hell has happened to you? Where? Chopper, where have you been?
In the Valley of Death,
Oh,
I found the mushroom.
but the cure-all the villagers have been talking about. What? You found it. For me.
Live, doctor. Please. I want to become a doctor too. And I want you to be my first patient. Teach me how to be one. Or can't a reindeer be a doctor?
You're not a reindeer, you're a person.
Of course you can, Chopper. You've got the most important qualification.
You care.
Big heart.
Is that medicine?
Explosives. Castle is heavily guarded. I may have to fight my way in.
They're doing it. They're actually doing the full-blown scene. Okay, I am here for it. Give it to me. Give me the man dies when he has forgotten
No,
speech.
you're in worse shape than I am. You stay here and rest.
Give it to me. Give me the hardest lines of One Piece.
You're going to make a fine doctor one day, Chopper. I'm living proof of that.
I found the cure-all mushroom from the book and made him some soup.
What mushroom? Show me.
See? The skull and crossbones means anything is possible. Any disease can be cured.
You idiot! That symbol means it's lethal. Whoever eats that mushroom dies within the hour.
You're lying.
I do not lie. He knew it was poisonous. He drank it anyway.
Why would he do that?
Because he had a soft spot for you. In his misguided, oversized heart. There is no such thing as a cure-all. That's why doctors are needed. Kindness does not save lives. If you really want to save people, you need to study and learn medicine. Because without those skills, you will not save a single person.
Not a huge fan of Kureha's deliveries there.
But doctor said...
That fool.
This is a really hard scene to adapt.
You can't kill me.
Here it comes.
When does a man die? Is it when a bullet pierces his heart? Or he's stricken by an incurable disease? No. Is it when he eats soup made from a poisonous mushroom? No. No, 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 no! A man dies disappear, but my dream will live on. And the ailing people of Drum will be healed.
Is it true for a country as well? Can Drum Kingdom be saved?
As long as there is someone to carry it on.
What are you blabbering about? Shoot him!
Soon, a monster will appear. Please don't hurt him.
He is my son.
He is my son. I've had a marvelous life. Shoot him!
Hiriluk's just aura farming. It's
Thank you, Chopper.
Don't sacrifice yourself needlessly for this country. Live. Please. Go home. Father would want that.
Hey! I told you not to touch that.
do you want to be a pirate?
I respect all pirate flags. They shouldn't just be sitting inside some box. They should be hung. Proudly.
Are we gonna get the iconic panel of Luffy holding the flag up?
Especially this one.
This flag is unbreakable. That was probably like top 5 Luffy moments for me. It's when he held up that flag. Man, Drum Kingdom is such a good arc. You don't realize just how good Oda wrote this.
Let's put it where it belongs.
Especially like with the analogies that it portrays in real life, with the privatization of like healthcare and how the system acts.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
He's got a potty mouth in the live action, huh?
I'm a monster too. Isn't it great?
Oh, he saw the powers. Okay, that's what he said. Yep, that's chess. That is chess. Chess, Kuromarimo, and Wapo. Yep. Oh, he has the gloves too. There's no shot these two are gonna fight.
The traitor lives.
Not for long.
Devil fruit time? Come on, Dalton. Come on, Dalton. Get it out. Is that the end? That's the end. Lucas Etlin directed this. Elizabeth Hunter. Elizabeth Hunter, if you're listening to this, you cooked. Peak. This was the best episode of the season so far. We got one episode left. I don't think it can top this one. Let's talk about it. Okay. How do I even begin? Episode 7 of the One Piece live action season 2 is the best episode of the whole entire series. From start to finish, this episode was focused. It did not lose its tone. It kept going. It kept consistent. It showed off everything that it needed to show off. It built up Chopper. It gave us the backstory. Hiriluk was perfection. The writing was tight. The narrative was well designed. The dialogue was well designed. They lifted the dialogue straight from the pages. They didn't try to do anything special. They made it work. It's this is all Oda at work, but bringing this to life and pacing it in a way that this was around about 15 to 20 chapters worth of content that we got in 1 hour, and it was delivered in probably the best way possible. I cannot think of any better way to present this content. And I will be so honest with you. I was not sure what I was expecting, but Chopper CGI, the VFX, the more Detective Pikachu style that they went with works. Monster Chopper, no, not Monster Chopper, the big form of Chopper, Muscle Chopper, Muscle Point, I believe it's called. That's probably the only one that's kind of uncanny to me. But even then, like if you look at the actual animated model, even that model is uncanny because he's just growing that big. Like he doesn't have the snoot anymore. He literally has like a fucking flat face. So it makes sense. Kureha, really good job. I thought some of her line deliveries, especially with the Hiriluk death scene, were like stiff, but those lines in general are like really emphatic lines that only like a manga character like Kureha can convey. So bringing those to live action, I think the actress did as best as she could. Um, just all around stellar episode, focused. It kept its pace, it kept its themes, and it struck that landing. It struck the message of Drum. It struck what Drum is about, the heart. It struck what living is about, what going out there, seeing the wide world is about, what romanticism is about, what true romance is about. Romance that you run out and you go out to sea, you sail out and you see cherry blossoms, and something as benign as cherry blossoms changes your life. That's what this story is about. When all of us embarked on reading One Piece, all those years ago, whenever we did, or even if you're just doing so right now, just think about what you have experienced. Think about it. Sit down. No scrolling, no phones, no nothing. Just sit down one day and think about what you've experienced in this story and what it's trying to tell you. And tell me that it's not art. Tell me that this is not the Odyssey of the modern age. Tell me that it isn't. I dare you to look me in the eyes and say Oda could not write as well as any of the top writers of all time. What's a Milton? What's a Shakespeare? What is a Chaucer? He's giving them all a run for their money. Stellar episode, stellar adaptation, and all credit goes to the team and especially Oda. Oda's writing is what carried this episode, and they brought it to life spectacularly. I have nothing more to say. It was absolute cinema. See you in the finale, and I hope a great finale it is. I hope you've enjoyed my arc as well of coming around on the season, going on that little journey with me, you know? And if you like this video, please leave a like. Please comment down below if you want to talk to me about One Piece. I'm all caught up with the manga. Say whatever you want. Let's yap about it. I like One Piece. I want to talk about it. Let's talk more about it. Talk about the themes. Talk about Drum Island. Talk about whatever you like. And subscribe if you like the content. Share it with your friends if you want them to enjoy this content as well. And let me know what you want to see after this series is over. Besides that, I'll see you all in the final episode. Bye bye.